Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just getting posting. My tweet. Hope everyone's doing well today. Welcome in for the class. I think we actually might be finishing this today. It says I might get 70-something%. So, depending on how long it takes to finish, I might start something else. Oh, God! Sorry. Why is that at max volume? Just to begin with. God damn it, Twitch. Yeah, so we're gonna finish this, and like I said, depending on how much time... I have something I'm thinking of starting, depending on how much time we have kind of pivot to something different. But yeah, we'll have to kind of wait and see what happens with this. It's like I said, it says on my... hold on, let me pull it up, because I have to actually have it focused on my side. Close this. Okay, let's see. So, start. Yeah, 74%. So, I think that's probably not going to take too long. We're 4 hours and 13 minutes in, which is pretty long, but it's my first time playing, so... you know, I am not used to the map and such. But yeah, we are... I imagine... I imagine this is probably it right here, like this area here, purple area. Might be the last part. Maybe there's more over here. I'm not sure. But might be, I guess there's more towards the right there we haven't gone to. But we did get Ice Beam, we got our gravity suit. I think last time I was trying to go back to the purple area. I think that's where I stopped. We got gravity suit and Ice Beam, and then I stopped. So our plan is to go towards the purple area. Oh, there's actually more stuff here too, I guess. I can see the two sections there. So yeah, I want to go to the purple area because there's 3 of those like morph ball tunnels or whatever transferred things, pipes that I haven't gone to yet. I just gotta remember. I don't remember how to get to the top though. Like they have to go through like these maze-like. Oh right, that happens. I also have to get used to the controls, because this control is very different. Well, not very different, but the fact that there's a morph button is still kind of weird to me. But yeah, we are going the right way? Oh, never mind. We found it. That's easy. Oh yeah, he also got screw attack, which is really nice. So we're pretty much... I don't think there's anything else we have to get, right? Like, I don't think grapple beam is in this. I don't think there's any reason to have a grapple beam. Yeah, I didn't do any of these other ones. So the middle one here and the two left ones. But these could just be like... Oh, what I was gonna say. This could be just a shortcut. Okay, well that makes sense. And maybe some items. What the? I also forgot the spider ball. I keep forgetting the spider ball in this game. It's just not something I'm used to in a 2D Metroid. This is closed off? Interesting. Flashbang! Ah, my eyes! Okay, that's weird. It's also not even on the map. I didn't really notice. I really like the ice beam in this. Actually, I like the fact that it like actually like makes some gives them like ice physics. That's pretty cool. Nice. All right, let's see where this goes. Oh, this is. Oh, okay, okay. That also makes sense. So, ow. Let's see. So there's this one still, and the top one. No, it's these speed boosts? No, interesting. It's just a shortcut? Okay. So these are just shortcuts through this area. And we'll check this one, and then we'll, I guess, depending on where this takes me to, we'll probably just go to the blue area to the left. Where's this? Oh, another save. Okay, so yeah, so... oh, this is... Wait. Is this the facility that exploded? Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, so I guess we're gonna go... there. I'm thinking that's probably what it wants me, where it wants me to go next. Did I not go here? I'm wondering why. Maybe there must have been a lot. Oh no, I didn't have. Oh my god, my eyes! I didn't have the flashbang. I don't think. No, I did. Maybe this had lava in it though. This might be full of lava. Oh, okay. And then I didn't even get to here, but we wouldn't have gotten past this. Ow. Oh, wait. Don't you get the speed boost past it? I forget how this works. No. Oh, just miss it. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's screw attack here? Okay. It's down here. from blocks. Okay. Oh, there's a save. Alright. Nice. These guys are really annoying. So we're basically, like... It's like the north fair of this area, of this planet, I guess? Oh wait, lava doesn't hurt me anymore, that's right. Because I got the gravity suit. Wait. Item? Oh, hello. Item? Flashbang warning? Oh. Really? Where? I wonder if... Huh? Speed boost. Just there. Oh no. Is that like a morph boost? I think do I have to morph boost into that? That's something I'm not used to. Okay, hold on. I don't know how you... Can you just... Maybe in midair, you can just kind of aim it to the side? Oh, wow. Actually easier than I thought. I'm so tiny. Cool. Alright. Wow, look at the background's cool. I like how it's like... just endless caverns. No, you're in there. We still have what? Okay, so we don't have a Metroid we don't have a Metroid kill list yet. I'm assuming that we're gonna have to kill either a lot or maybe like a very few, but they're gonna be like the final form Metroids or something. I forgot I have screw attack. I can just do this. Alrighty, let's go, let's go! Did I miss an item in this room? I hope not. I missed an item back there? What do you mean? Alright, fine. Fine, I will go back. Where, though? How far back is this? In this room? Ow. Oh, yeah, okay. Down here. Missiles? Man, there's a lot of missiles. I mean, they want you to really go ham with the missiles against the Metroid, so that's understandable. Anyway. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing good. I hope you're having a good, nice weekend. I have a good start to the week. And... oh, one Metroid detected in the area. Oh, okay, one Metroid. It's gonna be the super duper Metroid. The Megatroid. What? Really? Okay. So what? I wonder what what is everyone's first... Whether they played it themselves or if they experienced it secondhand. But what was everyone's first Metroid? Like for me... Oh, hi. Wait, what? You're the one? For me, it was Super... Super, I'm sorry. I had to think for a second. Yeah, for me it was Super. Which I actually didn't play on this SNES. I actually played on the ZSNES. I didn't even know about Metroid until... I don't know how old I was at the time. Probably like... Maybe like 8 or 9, maybe 10. Like I think it was... I remember being still in middle school, and somebody, a friend of ours had, one Metroid, was very big into emulation, early emulation, and they had a floppy disk of ROMs, ZSNES and ROMs. And I remember them setting it up because on our computer, and I remember like because I was I was always a very big fan of Super Nintendo, and they set it up for me, and I actually played a lot of my SNES games on that because I didn't have a lot of SNES games physically. I beat Metroid for the first time on there. I beat Link to the Past for the first time on that. The only physical games I had growing up was Super Mario World, Turtles in Time. I had Thunder Spirits. I had... What else did I have? I had Global Guts, which is terrible, but I used to play a ton of it. How do I get back into the... How do I get to the bottom? I think All-Stars. I think Mario All-Stars. Alright, what else? Tiny Toons Adventures. That can't be it, is it? I know, we had Madden, which, you know, like 93, I think. I forget what it was. Early Madden game. That might have been it, actually. I rented a lot of games, growing up, and then when I learned about emulation and basically was given like every game, I played a lot of NES too on that. I only had a couple of NES games too growing up, physical copies. So a lot of my NES and SNES were emulation. I don't know how to get back down there. So yeah, so Super Metroid was my first Metroid, and then I actually played... I never played Metroid 1 until much later. I never played Metroid 2. And then I think the second... I didn't play it until Metroid Prime came out. That was my second Metroid. So I went from Super, 2D Super to Prime. I don't understand. All right, flashbang warning. Okay, well, let's look away. Damn it! Really, nothing? I don't know what to do here. It wants me to go down, but I can't. This is in the way. Let's go back up. Maybe something up here. So... yeah, it's kind of funny, too. It's like... emulation... oh, up here. Oh... was a big deal, because, like, especially when you're a kid, and you have no money, and you could just play... the hell? Whoa. Hold that thought. Omega Metroid. What the hell, the Omega Metroid? Alright. I clearly did not know. The Omega Metroid. The apex predator of SR-388, the Omega Metroid exhibits devastating strength and impact from its claws can severely cripple or kill large animals. While most heavily armored prey are flung through the air. Despite its towering figure, it can leap and use its weight as a weapon. Glands in the mouth ignite its saliva, turning it into an organic flamethrower. Its membrane has greatly thickened. Maximum firepower is strongly recommended. This is the final stage in the Metroid's life cycle, and very few manage to reach it. Its size is a result of the prior form. Its size is a result of the prior form's muscles rapidly expanding to massive proportions. That was the remaining. Oh. That was the remaining, Federation, I guess? Wait, are regular missiles not... okay, I was gonna say. Wow, that's really obnoxious to hit. So... this is gonna suck. Oh, that's far. It's gonna suck. Wow, it's really hard to hit it. Ow. I have 8 super missiles. What the hell? Is this a safe spot? No way. You definitely have me from here, right? No. Wow, really? Cheese spot? Oh my god. Is that hurting me? Oh my god. Alright. One miss super left. Ow. That last super's used. I have a feeling it's gonna take a lot of regular missiles. Ow! Ugh. Hey Freddy. How's it going? Good to see you. Oh, it's dead! Wow, supers did a lot on that thing. Holy hell. Well, that's unfortunate. They all died. Scanning environment. Login tree up. Rescue team. The search and rescue team was an elite combat group consisting of heavily armored soldiers. Their mission: Locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. There are no survivors among the search and rescue team. Sag. Oh, super. I don't like that sound. Don't like that sound. Alright, so I'd like to save it. I don't know if that... I'm assuming that area is going to be open now. I don't know if... I'm hoping there'd be a save now because it's open. Or I might have to go back to the actual save. I'll find out in a second. Okay, that's not open. It's open over here. Yeah, okay. How far? It's kind of far. I mean, I'm kind of curious though to see if there is going to be another save. I just don't want to get locked into something. If there isn't, I have to do all that again. But they've been pretty generous on the saves, though. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is something up ahead. There seems to be no item in here. Doing fine, heating some food up. Nice, nice. What you got today? What's for dinner or lunch? Or... I guess it's a late lunch for you, right? Leftover curry and roast duck. Ooh, fancy. I haven't had duck in a long time. Actually, we've only had it once, technically. Where am I going? I like going this far without saving, though. It sounds really good, though. I hope you enjoy your meal. What's down here? Oh, there is... Oh my god. That would have been a huge mistake if I just did not come back. Alright. Good. So now we go back up. I guess they are using this. Wow, there's no way there's still all of this, right? This can't all be area. Can it? I mean, I guess it technically can. There's space on the map, but it seems like a lot. Especially if I'm at 75%, 74% when I started this. Unless it goes above 100%, if it's doing like the, you know, that cheeky like, oh, it's really 150% or 135%. What's the eyeball zone? Gross. 3 Metroids detected in this area. Okay. These eggs? Is this like all eggs? hell is this? Horrible place. Speed boost, interesting. Interesting. Scanning environment. The nest. Okay. Well, I figured. This area is infested with thick, globe-like masses composed mostly of crystallized carbohydrates. Those that have yet to harden are constantly moved by the airflow created from the slightest motion of nearby creatures. Only the most adaptable life forms can thrive in this ecosystem. Stay. Another save. Alright, so... Are these, like... all egg, like Metroid eggs? Or just life form eggs? Maybe not just Metroids? Interesting. Okay, maybe this isn't. Maybe this opens up. When we destroy the Metroids required. Oh god, I gotta fight all of them. Omegas now. God damn it. Sucks. It's a waste of a missile. Ah. At least they give you a, oh, come on. They give you a safe spot. Shit, I keep wasting these supers. Oh, I did not mean to do that, I'm sorry. I didn't warn, no flashbang warning. I was wondering if I can possibly destroy the ground and maybe it, like, falls into the lava. Like a Crocomire situation. Alright, now we have to go basic missiles. Oh, he's turning around. Did not expect you to turn around. Okay. Okay, fire. Fire indeed hot. Do not hurt. Alright, alright, alright. Hopefully he's almost dead. Ow. No. Turn around. Keep walking. No, no, no. Turn around. There you go. There we go. No supers. Damn. Alright, well, that's 1 of 3. I guess we could hit the save for refill. These graphics are a little bit more polished. They do. They definitely do. I mean, it's always. I mean, it's a fan game that I think was worked on for quite a bit when it before it released. It was, I think, a couple of years in the making. So they definitely wanted to give it as much love as they can. Because Metroid, there was no, I think it's funny. I think the actual remake of Metroid 2 wasn't even known about, and I think when they sent a cease and desist to this project, but it was already done and put on the internet, so it was like too late for them to do anything about it. But it's funny because I think they did a cease and desist, and then like I think it was like a month later or something, like not long later, they announced the Samus Returns remake on the 3DS, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was a 3DS game. So now there's 3 versions of Metroid 2 that you can play. You have the classic Game Boy one. You have AM2R, which is another Metroid 2 remake. And then you have Samus Returns. No, come on. Can they still get sued? No, I think because they're no longer working on it, because the project was ended. Even though it was put on the internet, they stopped like they were supposed to. Like they didn't do, like it got this cease and desist after it was already posted. So like they technically did, I think like it's basically just like it, it's out of our hands. Like we no longer have, they deleted they're not like advertising it. Like they took it down from their their site, but since it's on the internet, you can't prevent things from existing on the internet. So it's like, well, we did what you told us to do, but you can't stop people from, making copies of it and re-uploading it. You're thinking about Pokemon Uranium? I think it would be different if you were continuing to make it and you were like advertising, this game with Nintendo after Nintendo says stop, then I can understand that. But because they said our hands are it's out of our hands now. We stopped like we were told to, but if somebody posted on the internet because it was on there, because they already had it up on the internet before they got told to take it down, they took theirs down. That's the thing. That's the thing with the internet. Like they took down the copy that they had, but somebody else just re-uploaded it and then it spread on there. So that's out of their hands. Like they're not held responsible for anybody else uploading their project on the internet. So as far as, at least in my, just to my knowledge, as far as like legal states go, as a legal thing, like they did what they were told and they followed the requests of, God, why are you still alive? Of Nintendo. So now Nintendo could be like, thinking like copyright strike, I guess, if they really wanted to. If like, they could copyright my VOD or something on YouTube if they really wanted to, I guess. But I mean, I'm not making money off of it anyway on YouTube, so it doesn't matter to me. I like how Nintendo is petty enough to try screwing the original people over. I mean, that's Nintendo, though. That's any corporation, really. I mean, well, most corporations like that. I mean, I guess you could say Sega is not really that way, or maybe I don't know how they are now, but they hired the Mania team, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I guess, some companies just don't want... Metroid. Some companies just don't want, their license things to be handled through third parties that don't work with them, you know, like. But then again, it's like they weren't. It's not like this. They were asking for money. Like this just never. No one. They this team never ever asked for money. This was always a free thing. So like, there's that aspect too. But you know, you always gotta be careful because you know you don't want to step on any toes and make it worse for yourself. I don't I don't know about uranium. What is uranium? Like what is Pokemon uranium? Because I'm unfamiliar with that story. I'm assuming I'm assuming it's a ROM hack, but what actually happened with that? Well, the other thing is, the other thing that people who like to do fan stuff like this, what they need to do is not mention it at all. Don't say a word about it. When it releases, put it on the internet and say, hey, here's our fan game of X game. And then if you get a cease and desist from that company, you take down your side of it, but it's on the internet. So like at that point, you did what you were told. It's out of your hands. It's out of your control what people do with the rest of it, you know, like, but you know, if they were never told, if they don't know about it prior, if they were never told to, you know, not do it prior, then there's nothing that they, you know, like, they can't be like held accountable for making a project and just, it's like once it's finished, uploading it and being like, here, if you want to play it, you know, while it's up. And then obviously, you know, someone will probably get a copy of it and they'll post it online too. Like when it gets, because it's eventually it'll most likely get shut down. But like I said, because it's the internet and you can't control what's on the internet, then you know. But that's what a lot of like. I mean, as long as they're not asking for money, that's another big deal. Like you can't ask for money if it's not your own IP. Like that's a legal issue. But if you make a project, like a fan project, and you know, as long as you're not, oh god damn it, as long as you're not like you know, trying to make money profit off of it, even like especially if you're using like assets that are, you know, from the original game, and you didn't make them yourself, you know, that you know, obviously you have to be really careful with that. But if you're not asking for money and you just happen to have a project and you're like, here, it's the project I was working on for, you know, X amount of time, have fun, and then take it down, like, you know, if you're asked to take it down, you take it down, then you did what you were told. But they can't be like, oh, they can't go and say like, you know, we're gonna sue you because you made a fan project. Without, like, they can't just say that. Like, they have to have, like, there would have to be like, if that was the case, they would have to literally ignore being told to take it down, continue working on it, and keep it up. And then that company, like, for instance, Nintendo, could be like, all right, now we're gonna take legal action because you are refusing to listen to our, you know, our demand, and now we're taking legal action. But if they don't know about it, you know, it's a gray area. It's really a gray area. I mean, it's not, obviously it's not, you know, it's not, I would say it's not illegal, but it's a gray area. It's like non-profit fan games are just people who are just fans who want to make either, you know, their own story, or maybe they want to do their own, like, you know, like a sequel, like remake of it, or a sequel, or a prequel, or this is how I saw it, really. So this is my, you know, remake in my eyes, and, you know. But like I said, the number one thing is you can't make a profit. Like that's a very big problem. So like, try and sell something that you definitely don't own. Even if you made it by like this, if you made it by hand and you know, you drew everything, and you have, you know, even though it's all handmade, it's still the IP of, you know, it's still Nintendo's IP. So like, that's still a legal problem. You can't sell something, even if you hand make it and you have no actual assets used from, you know, a different game. It's the fact that it still has the IP of, you know, the name of it and stuff like that. So that's you know, that's where it becomes kind of a problem. But, you know, and sometimes it's more like for instance, for like Metroid 2, you know, this was released and Nintendo's like, wait, but we have, you know, we haven't announced it yet, but we have a Metroid 2 remake in the works, so we don't want you guys to play that. Play our game. Buy our remake of Metroid 2. Don't play this game. You know, that's most of the time. That's what it is, though. It's most of the time companies like to cease and desist because they have, like, especially if it's like a remake or something, like a reimagining of a game, and they're like, oh, but we're actually working on that. We don't want you to play this free version. Buy our version. Our version has, you know, it's from us. We want to make profit off of it. You know, that's usually what happens. Sometimes you have projects that just, you know, that just don't get, that don't get any, you know, have no issues. Like, they're just, okay, well, you know, it's on there, and as long as you're not selling it, whatever, you know. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a lawyer. You know, I can't speak 100% on what is technically right and wrong legal wise, but to my knowledge, most of the time it's just a gray area. Oh my god. Of, you know, what is allowed and what is not allowed, and, you know, all that fun stuff. Oh, I didn't realize his back opened. Ugh. It's taking so long. There we go, finally. Alright, that's all three. I don't like that screaming noise. I have a feeling there's like an Ultra Omega Metroid that, like the Queen Metroid or something, that we still haven't seen. Queen Troid. Come on. This might take a while. Where's this? Oh, it's right here. Easier just to do this. Okay, so where are we going then? It was... Oh, right up there. Alright. Up to the left. Meow. Alright. Yep, it's opened up. Ah, flashbang! I didn't realize I was on. Ow! I keep forgetting that's the third item on this ammo options. You're thinking I'm turning it, I'm disabling the ammo, and I'm going to power bombs and flashbanging the world. Ow. You know what? Hold on. This is another save room? Sure is. Alright, so they're being very, very generous. Let's see. I have a feeling that this is probably... We're probably getting close to the end. Lounge waterfalls. I really love the backgrounds though. They really kind of like flesh out the environments. It really makes you feel like you're in, you know, a bunch of different cave systems. Where are we going? This is a very long run. Whoa, that's a... Look at that. Look at that background. Oh shit, there's like a... That Chozo civilization in the background? Is it a Chozo temple? Oh. Interesting. I gotta clear the map. Fill the map in. Something down here? Oh. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, okay. This is most likely leading to the final area. Let's go up. Fill in the map. And I guess these are all just nothing, right? Okay. Alright. Chozo... Ancient Chozo, fortress. Back outside. Wait. What? Where's this going? Okay. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I like that. That's a good song. That's a good theme. I wish there was more of that. It's a good one. Ooh, destroy treasure statues. Very gray. What is this? Just platforms? Oh. 9 Metroids detected in the area. Oh my god. Actual Metroids. Back here. Where'd you go? Hello? Sir? I need you to come here so I can kill you. Hello, Mr. Metroid. Don't think I can do much without you here. Did I fail to... Do I have to, like, reset? Did I fail to do it? I guess I should have used supers. I guess you gotta, like... You can't let it escape. Oh god, what's this background? Genetics Laboratory. Suspended above an abandoned city are the remains of a laboratory. Scanners confirm there was an extremely sophisticated equipment to be found, along with scientific data of incalculable magnitude. Only stasis tanks are left. Organic traces within suggest genetic research and DNA manipulation. Biogenic substances of an unknown age coat the laboratory's walls. Ew, that background's weird. Metroids. I like that they're doing the Super Metroid, like, coming from the background. Style. Missed. Damn. Wasted a missile. Ow. Okay. 3 left. One left. 1 Troid left. Come out, show yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the fuck is that? Queen Metroid. Wow. They're really going for the alien in this game, huh? This is just straight up alien. Or sorry, aliens. The only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The queen is the heart of the species and mother of every Metroid born on SR-388. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility, yet encouraged the development of a long neck and massive head to strike at a distance. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she is settled in. The years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The Queen's genetic coding is distinct from the other Metroids, and she may have gone through a unique life cycle to attain her form. Wow. Oh, wow. Really giving me the... Ow. Pick up the litter there, huh? I don't understand... Shit. What the weak spot is. I don't... It's not like a Crocomire situation where you shoot its mouth. Is it a power? Is it a charge beam thing? I did hit earlier, I just don't know what the hell I hit. What did I even hit before? Wait, maybe it's... This music should have been what the medieval beat 'em up. Oh, the King Arthur game. Knights of the Round. Oh, and it's not glowing. Oh. That makes more sense. The boss music. It's alright. I wouldn't say it's much better than what the other game had. Ow. It does fit what the devs were attempting to make. Yeah, it definitely has like that, kind of like that dread, like, oh my god, feeling to it. Oh. Ow. I'm out of supers, okay. Alright. Almost done. I think. Ow. Alright, I gotta heal up more. Uh-oh. Gotcha. I mean, less than less space, it seems like. Oh, I'm really low on HP. Oh my god. How much more of this do I have to do? Oh my god, really? That thing hits so freaking hard, man. Alright. Oh, I gotta do the other Metroids then. Man, that's annoying. They actually had a save before the final boss. I go through all this whole thing again. Yes, I know. Unless I missed it. I don't know if I missed the save. Save station somewhere. Ow. Well... Oh, they took a lot of stuff. Let's see. No, I think this is it. I think this is just... It's right into the boss. Oh, no, that's right. There's... these two guys. Nothing over here. Outfit running back. Yeah, there's nothing... I don't think there's an extra save. I think it's just straight to the boss. I mean, it's not a super long run back, but, you know. I also know what to do now, too. Get that missile. Changing phase. Still doing this? god. Oh my god, we're still... Wow, they just disappeared on me. I didn't even get a chance to... Oh my god. There we go. It's hard to, like, get the timing for, the bait the head to not get hit by it. And then also shoot it. Ow. Oh shit, we're going. Okay, moving. Taking so much damage still, though. This thing hurts a lot. Oh, I don't think I'm baiting it. I think it's just doing a pattern now. That's so hard. It's hard to dodge when it's on the bottom, though, because, like, there's so little space to jump there, and it's just like, I don't know how they want me to... Come on. I don't know how they want me to jump over it in a tiny little area. But this is a lot bigger, so... And also, I'm actually able to bait the head how I want it. Okay. Ow. Way faster now. I didn't even get a chance to shoot it. Ugh. Wait, I have no supers? Oh my god. Still going. Oh my god. How much more of this? Oh no, not this tiny little fucking hallway. Really? Oh. Whoa! Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? What the hell? I was like, I'm smashing the button! Oh, that's so anticlimactic, man. I didn't expect that was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna happen, and then it's like, okay, let me start spamming my missiles, and then it just kills me, like... Trial and error. Trial and error. Not a fan. I'm also really bad at dodging. I was like dodging the stupid head. Hello? 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 Get off me? Really? Okay, well, I guess I gotta go back now, because I can't literally... I gotta kill that one. Well, maybe they'll give me enough help. I don't know if they're gonna give me enough to fill up both my tank, like fill my whole tank up. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Oh, that's right, there's still these two guys. I always forget about these two. Fuck. Alright. It's third attempt, third time's a charm. I guess. What the hell was that? Really? Ow. Oh, God. Okay. Health. Ow. Man. Too busy trying to heal up. I took more damage than I healed. That sucks. Come on, what the hell? Why is it not getting hit? I don't understand, like, it's like going through some of them. Alright, much better this time, though. Okay, start shooting. I don't know how I did manage to get that to stay up top. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. I wasted all those missiles. Damn it. Alright. What? Samus, please. Come on, dude. Are you still in this phase? Oh, there's so many missiles. Oh my god, dude. How many missiles do I gotta hit you with? Just die already. There we go. Alright, finally. Now we gotta... Got my super missiles ready to go. Just spam super missiles. A lot more health. Okay. Okay, now I go back. Queen's dead. One more egg to eradicate. Alright. It's the baby! Oh my god, it's the baby! What the? Am I feeding it? Oh my god. I actually had a feeling that's what was going to happen, because this is obviously the prequel to Super. And that makes sense, because Metroid... Because Samus returns... Or Samus brings this baby Metroid to the scientists on the space station. I forgot the name. The space colony. It's so tiny. So they eat these crystals. Interesting. This makes so much more sense of why it tries to protect you at the end of Super, because it thinks you're its mother since it hatched. Since you were there when it hatched. That makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna assume there's probably nothing up here, but I'm just gonna... Ow? What? What's hurting me? What? The skybox? Am I going into the atmosphere? Or out of the atmosphere? Like, what's happening? Why am I taking damage? You're in a suit, doesn't matter. Samus. Wait, I don't... What? Huge. This area is huge. Alright, before I go into my ship, just want to look and see... I think this is basically it, though. I think that's it. Like, it's pretty clear that this is the end. I mean, I guess I could go and get that one thing I think that one super missile I missed just to get 100%. I think that's the last thing I missed. I mean, I could be missing more. I don't know. But I think we're fine. It's also interesting that Samus is, like, comfortable with the Metroid. Knowing what they become, she's so comfortable with keeping it with her. Another Metroid 2 remake. Guilt, probably? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Maybe she just didn't want to kill an innocent child. Like, I mean, it does. I mean, Metroid, excuse me, Super Metroid starts with, you know, her giving it to the scientist to learn more about it. So, you know, that also makes sense. Like, she wants, you know, she wants them to look at it since it's in its, you know, literal larval state. God, I can't speak. It does make sense to not just like eradicate it. It's a, you know, it's a little child. But I mean, who knows? Who knows what will happen? Who knows? Maybe one day you'll become a giant and save us from dying. Give us superpowers. Maybe. Aw. In memory of Satoru Iwata. Satoru Iwata. I miss Iwata so much. Rest his soul. 5 hours. Oof. Only 77%. Ow. Okay. Oh, hey, Shin. Welcome in. Well, you said it wasn't foreshadowing. Nah, not at all. Oh, that's cute. It's cute art. See you next mission. That was good. I liked the game. Like, you know, it was a cool game. I liked, you know, getting to experience Metroid too.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh. 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 To be continued. You know, that makes me think, I wonder if they were planning on remaking Super Metroid too. And then they didn't because of the cease and desist. I mean, they had a VA for Samus. I wonder if they were going to do like... Well, she doesn't really talk in Super Metroid, but maybe they'll have her narrate the start of the game. Would have been interesting to see what they, you know, their version of Super Metroid, though. Oh, that's cool, though. And I'm sure there's multiple pictures you get. Depending on how fast you clear it. Cool game. Very well done. I liked it a lot. The final boss, once I learned properly how to dodge it, it's actually not that bad. I mean, it's kind of funny that you like how much this game is just Aliens. Like, it's so inspired by Alien and Aliens. Like, this game is literally just Aliens in, like, a nutshell. Like, it's... Samus is basically Ripley. You know, I mean, it's not one-to-one, but, like, goes to, you know, the planet, has to eradicate the aliens, and then... Well, we don't... Actually, I guess not. I guess really not. We don't blow up the planet. Because she blows up the planet. Or... Does the whole planet explode? Actually, I don't remember if the planet explodes. I know that they nuke the facility. I don't know if the whole planet explodes. But... That's cool. I like it. I just mean, I'm a big fan of Metroid because I love Alien so much. So, like, it just goes hand in hand with each other. But yeah, that's that. That's that on Metroid. Metroid 2 is finished. And we finished way earlier than I expected. I mean, I guess I wasn't too surprised. I'm not too surprised. That we finished, because I did say 74% at the start of the stream, so I wasn't expecting it to be super long. So I think what I'll do is maybe we'll take a quick break, and then I'll get ready for the next thing I'm gonna do. See if this works. Okay, cool. Yes, I'll take a break. Get some ad. Yeah, I'm gonna run an ad break. So if you are subbed or have a Nitro subscription, you will be able to watch game commercials instead of actual ads. So that's like the kind of the benefit. Oh my God, it's Shredder! God damn it, Shredder! Get off my screen! This guy coming into my stream. Going into my stream, giving you guys ads. Taking over my ads. What a jerk. What a jerk. Alright. Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll come back. And I'll see you guys in a few.
Hey, plumber boy, mustache man, your worst nightmare has arrived.
Pack up your stuff. I got a little surprise for you here.
Check it out. What do you think about that? We got real-time, 3D, lush organic environments. How's that make you feel, buddy?
Feel a little like your days are numbered?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
You're hurting my elbow.
Is that Italian?
No, Bandicoot is an Australian name.
Danita Stokes, president of HAG.
It's bad enough that Sega Genesis has the most 16-bit games, but this new Sonic the Hedgehog, oh, he really dusts my doilies. They say he's incredibly fast. Well, what's the hurry, mister? And about his attitude. Smarty pants. Why can't it be more like that nice boy Mario? Oh! Little brat!
Now, get Sonic free when you buy a Sega Genesis system at its new price of $149.99.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit sports action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
Get Joe Montana free, Pat Riley free, Buster Douglas free, Super Monaco GP free, or Columns free.
Genesis does.
What Nintendo don't? Buy a 16-bit Genesis system between now and October 31st and get an extra game.
Take a melody, simple as can be, giving some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voices all day long.
エンディングまで泣くんじゃない名作保証マザーついに大完成
Words can't describe the endless challenge of Super Mario World, so we let the players do the talking. Super Mario World is here. It's one of the new generation of Nintendo games. It comes only with Super Nintendo, and it's like nothing you've ever faced. Now you're playing with power. Superpower.
今度とドンキーコング2今度はドンキーさらわれた今度とドンキーコング2助けに行かなきゃディディとディクシー
スーパードンキーコングの第2弾いよいよ登場期待をはるかに上回る多彩なステージますます広がるドンキーコングワールドスーパードンキーコング2スーパーファミコンが4000円安くなるクーポン券付き
well, I don't know if you guys can hear me because my whole computer just crashed. I have to restart. I can't even tell if you guys can see me. I have to restart my computer. I don't know why this is happening. But hear you loud and clear? Okay. I can see you on my Steam Deck. All right. Yeah, I'll be back in a minute because I literally my whole system is just frozen. I can't do shit. So cool. See you guys in a minute.